not my straw.
listening. Hey, I ordered metal straws. They came in
Did
today.
you?
Yeah,
He
decided
said
to save the planet.
save the that too. I was gonna say save
Wow,
the turtles.
it just
That's
cut.
I love metal straws. I got this straw. This is a Starbucks straw actually, but like the
Right.
ones that they like come with the cups. I have those. I have metal
Is
straws.
it
I
metal?
have glass straws. This one's not,
Mm.
but I have glass straws. I have metal straws.
Glass straws would work because then you could see if you haven't cleaned it properly. You know.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am
that actually makes
obsessed. I'm
sense.
obsessed with the glass, and they're aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
But I didn't really read the measurements, so like, say like this
Mm.
cup here, like it kind of looks like that. Like it's kind of just a beefy.
Oh, she just
She just be moving on her own. But the glass straws are kind of taller, so
right.
I'm like, I can have my drink down here, and I'm like,
It doesn't come in like a set. You get different sizes. You know,
no,
different
it's just it's
size
one
run.
size, but there's the straight ones, and then there's the
One
ones with the
size
curve.
bullshit.
You know, but I had the straight ones, and then I had the ones with
The
the like
gay
little
ones too.
curve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
Stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to a brand new episode on the Fun Bond Podcast.
My straw. I'm Maya.
I'm E.
Sorry.
Today we're a little off balance. We're a little crooked today, guys.
I'm not doing well. In case you
Yeah,
haven't known.
it's been a rough month to be honest.
It's been a rough time. We
been.
didn't post last week because we didn't post. Mind your business. And we've just been wait. Yeah, no. Last week was the post. Yeah.
Oh, I
We've just
forgot
been
to tell you something.
Oh,
We could take this out, but I think we should take the time to, thank all of our viewers at the moment. We fucking love every single goddamn one of you. Also, it's very crucial that you guys should be drinking your goddamn water with your new metal straws. Do you hear what I'm saying, bucko? It's probably just some bullshit. Maya's probably just telling me, like, hang on. Let me just fix my chair. Okay. What is he saying? Oh, yeah. That's all I hear. Every time she talks, that's all I hear. Yes. Okay, bye.
so yeah, we've been struggling. My laptop that I normally film on. Okay, this is gonna sound like some privileged bitch ass shit, but anyways, I have my personal laptop that I use for like my everyday.
She rich.
Stop it. Stop it.
She rich.
Stop.
Go ahead.
It was my vacation money, but since I didn't get a grad trip, I got a laptop, okay? Thanks COVID.
You got a trip too?
No, it was technically mine.
Just stop.
Okay. Anyways, so that laptop isn't compatible with like the EOS webcam utility shit because it's like it was Big Sur and it was.
I'm waiting for the day that someone's like, "Hey guys, there's like this completely different software that you guys can use," and we're like, "Where the fuck were you since March?
Where were you when we needed you? May. So yeah, but the laptop I use that's compatible with it, the screen just doesn't want to.
And it's a new fucking laptop.
No, my new one's fine. But this one actually, I think this one.
Wait, hang on. The one that you use typically is not the new one?
No, because it's not compatible. Remember the one I had before that one. Before I got the new one, the one that I used during university. That's the one that I would use because it didn't have the Big Sur update. It had
so you've had 3 Macs in the span of 5 years.
Anyways.
I just want to ask. Can you confirm that?
Technically, the first one I had
as soon
wasn't
as I
mine.
hear it technically, I know the answer is right.
No, hear me out. The first one was a hand-me-down. It was my sister's.
I'm rich, and what about it?
And she got a new laptop, so I took this one for university.
Oh, you took Emily's?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, what is Emily using? She got a new one? Okay.
Then the second one I had also.
Can y'all adopt me? Like,
we have a guest bedroom if you want it.
All right.
And then the second one technically also was a hand-me-down. Was it?
Okay. No, I don't believe you.
This one was my parents, and I was using Emily's hand-me-down. But
actually, I do remember you stealing your dad's.
That's what it was.
I do remember that.
I stole my parents. I said, like, guys, let's switch. You don't really use it. I need it for school because this one sounds like it's going to take off any second.
It sounds like your PS4, to be honest.
Let's not talk about it.
Oh, okay. Too soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I got a new one last year. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But she's not compatible.
They just came out with new ones.
Yeah, and I saw it. I almost bought an iMac the other day, but we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. But yeah, it's not compatible
Okay.
with the software that we use. So I had
Right.
to use that one. But then the
But how does
screen
that make sense? Like, how is every other one compatible but
It's
except for that
because
one?
the laptop that I was using for the podcast, I didn't
Mm.
update it, so it would be compatible with the EOS webcam thing.
Oh, it's just not compatible with Big Sur.
Yeah, but now there's a newer
Mm.
one called like
There's
I
a
don't
new
even know.
software?
It starts with M. I don't know. Yeah, it just came out because the new laptop just came out.
Damn.
But like the screen just doesn't work. So now I'm using like this laptop from like the OG hand me down from my sister laptop. So
Right.
I'm kind of struggling.
Yeah, so her computer screen
It
just
just
going
shut
off,
off.
like literally shutting off. I think
Yeah.
it's a graphics card problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if anyone knows, let us know, you know.
Let us know if you know how to fix it and if it's cheap.
I feel like that's an expensive fix. If it's a
I
graphics card, I think
know.
it's expensive. Like I think you're fucked.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah,
But
but
you have
it's
Apple
like
Care. No?
this laptop.
Oh no, that's the
Yeah,
old one.
it's the old one.
I hope it's not the graphics card.
It's a little beefy, if you're asking me.
That is a little beefy.
Yeah, but in lighter news, I got a new phone. Well, it's not here yet, but I ordered a new phone.
All right, guys, welcome back. Maya is no longer part of the foundation that we are here for. This is the Save the Children Foundation. Actually, Save the Child. My name is Elise, and you could adopt me today. I will cook for you, clean for you, and say hello once in a while.
We'll adopt you.
Thanks, man.
Cook and clean. Yeah. Your
I
parents would
cook
love
and
you.
I clean, motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got glass metal straws. That's what I got.
He's like, yeah, I got metal straws.
I was thinking, like,
I ordered a new phone.
Like, how do I impress them?
You're saving the planet.
I am.
I'm definitely not by investing in Apple. I don't know.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah, it's fine. But no, that's okay. You got the iPhone 13. That's what you got.
The iPhone 13 Pro.
Pro Max.
No,
Okay,
just the Pro. So I'm
Wow.
sizing down from my 11.
You know what? This is actually the perfect time to ask this question. I was gonna ask you sometime throughout this episode, but I guess we're going through it right now.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's say I want to put you in a situation. Okay, let's say right, you're back in your retail job. Okay,
Ooh,
customer comes in.
Trauma.
Couple comes in, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're minding their business. They're shopping around. They have some bags with them. Okay, they're trying stuff on. They're just going crazy.
Okay, get to it.
They leave one of their bags right on the table. Okay. Not sure why, but they did.
Yeah.
And they walked away.
Oh. Like a shopping bag.
From another store.
Yes.
Okay.
A shopping bag, though. Got it.
You come across it.
Okay.
You see what kind of bag it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Apple bag. You're like, this is not good.
Yeah.
You don't see them anywhere in the store. You're in a big store, okay?
Yeah.
So you do the right thing. You bring it to your manager's office, and you're like, yo, this is lost. We're going to keep it here. So you tell your manager that, and they're like, oh, okay, holy shit, yeah, like, who the fuck would lose something like this, you know?
What was in the Apple bag? Phone, laptop,
You want me to
iMac?
give you specifics?
Give me a specific.
Sure. Let's say there were 2 MacBook Pros.
Ooh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
And your manager's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And you're looking around the store, you're like, how does someone just lose this?
That's not one of the bags I'd be putting
That's like your
out.
firstborn child. You don't fucking let that shit go.
2 MacBook Pros? That's expensive.
That's maybe not 2 children. That's equivalent to 1 at least.
It's expensive.
Okay. It's expensive.
It's expensive.
Okay. So now you're in a dilemma, right? What would you do, Maya? What would you do if you were the manager?
If I was a manager. See, this is why I was never a manager.
She said, well,
I'm going.
Are there cameras?
My last retail job didn't have those. No, but actually, I would honestly just leave it in my store, and hopefully they would like retrace their steps and come back, and then I would be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember you. Like, or if my employee that found it, if they saw who it was, like they knew the face.
Yeah. No face. You have no idea who it is.
No idea who it is.
No idea who it is.
Shit. Can you like call Apple and be like, who bought this? Who bought this?
I don't think you could do that.
Well, that sucks. You lost your laptops. No, I'd keep it until they came back and were like, oh my God,
that's the right thing to do, right?
I would do the right thing. I wouldn't take it home.
Yeah, well, you already have 5, so you don't need any. You don't need 2 more.
Okay, you're doing the most of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would do the right thing. I'm a good person.
You are. But if you were poor, I don't know.
But if I didn't have my new laptop and this one was acting up, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I'll tell you. So some eventful shit happened
Did this
within
happen?
this.
Did this
Some
happen?
crazy shit will happen. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't talked to you in like 2 weeks, dude. Some crazy shit happened.
Me and Elias, I don't even know who he is anymore. Like he's
Yeah.
an acquaintance at this point.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were living bougie like this.
Pause because I texted you and Jordan that I got a new phone
No, you didn't.
in our group chat. Yes, I did.
He got a PC.
You didn't answer.
I didn't care about your phone. I cared about his PC.
Exactly. It'd be your own friend.
So, literally a couple days ago, it was maybe 3 days ago. I'm at work, maybe 4 days ago, something like that. I'm at work, right? Literally that situation happened. So someone lost an Apple bag. One of my employees comes up to me.
Was it two MacBooks in there?
It's 2 iPhone 13s. Okay.
That went a little difficult.
Hang on a second. Let me finish. iPhone 13 Pro and a
Pro
Pro Max. 128 gigabytes.
That's beefy.
I looked. Is that bad?
No, because I went too.
I looked. Okay. I didn't touch the phones, but I'll explain. Okay. So she comes into I'm in the office, right? And say, hey, like
how
y'all doing? Someone like lost an Apple bag. I was like, what the fuck? It's a small little Apple bag. And I'm like, okay, like, yeah, leave it here by all means. I'm like, don't put it in because we have like a cage for our lost and found. I'm like, do not put it in there. We're gonna leave it in here. So she leaves. And I was just looking at the bag. I'm like, it's a small bag. It could just be like a case or something. Like, let me look. So I see
AirPods.
I see two like shipping boxes. You know, like a shipping box, like a little brown shipping box.
Oh yeah.
Right. So I see two of them, and I'm like, and I was also holding the bag. I'm like, yo, it's kind of heavy. So I look.
What kind of phone case this?
I'm like, what did they buy? 50 AirPods? Like, what's going on?
When did Apple get OtterBox cases?
When did they just sell metal? Like, I don't know. So
it's giving gold.
It's giving gold. So look inside. There's two shipping boxes. I'm like, okay. So take them out. Or take one out.
He said, let me open the shipping box.
I'm like, it's kind of heavy. I'm like, kind of looks like a phone would be in here. Guy's name is on the tag. Like, there's like a shipping address. It's literally they were shipped.
So you could ID
Apple.
him.
Yeah. So they were shipped to Apple essentially because we have like a Plus store. It's like an Apple store.
Okay.
Right. Literally a couple stores down. So it was shipped to that, I assume, and then they came to our store and they lost it. So whatever. I look inside the box.
I know they were crying.
iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm like, I literally just stopped. I was like,
how do you lose that?
This wouldn't even happen to me because I am so poor. And I'm so like
you know
yo, like this would never
the
be
way
out of my
it would
hands.
already be set up as my new phone.
Yeah, no, I'm like that's how I know people just don't care about money.
Yeah,
you know,
at all.
So
me.
So I put it back in the box, and I had to hide it because I'm like, yo, like I don't want anyone coming to steal this thing. Okay, you never know.
Exactly.
So I hid it, whatever. But I gotta be honest, okay? This is the bad part of the story, guys. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I had good Ellies on this side and bad Ellies on this side. I was like, man, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Bad Ellies just kept looking at me like this.
Suddenly, you got a new phone.
And good Ellie said, boy, there's cameras and you're not like this. Yeah. I said,
oh, do you have cameras in your store?
Oh, everywhere.
Okay.
So I said, I listened to him. I said, you're very right. I'm not like this person.
You said, get off of me.
That's not. I said, Bally's, get out. I said, come back later.
Come back later. When we want to do bad
when decisions. No one's watching. Okay.
God damn.
So I'm like, okay, logically, they're going to come back. Like 100%.
Yeah.
They're going to come back. So I'm going to give it to them. Boom. They're going to be happy. Solid. Okay.
Yeah.
The next day, before I came into my shift.
It was the next day. They didn't even come.
Well, because they lost it around like closing, like literally, like we were closing.
And I would be banging on every store that I went to.
And I was looking to see if people were walking by. Didn't see people. Okay.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was crazy. So the next day, I was coming in for a closing, and one of my other managers opened. So when I got in, I was opening. We both opened. My bad. But he was there.
Let's get your story right.
He was there before me. So he's talking. I'm like, oh, like anything happened this morning? Like within the 10 minutes I missed. And he was like, funny enough, he's like, yeah, like this couple was like at our door, literally at like
Let me in.
7 a.m. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, like they lost like Apple phones. I'm like, oh shit, it was them. And he's like, what? Because I didn't text anyone. Like I really didn't want anyone to know because
Yeah.
I was worried.
Yeah.
So and my plan was to go back to Apple that day and be like, yo, listen, like his name is on the tag, like can you trace it back, can you call him, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh fuck, I named him. No, you could just take
You
it
can
out.
bleep
Yeah, we
it.
can bleep it up. I put it on like the top shelf. I'm like, yeah, like I found an Apple bag yesterday. It's theirs. And he's like, holy shit. He's like, why'd you put it up there? I'm like, dude, those phones are like $3,000 together. Like, I'm not leaving them over here. He's like, they're $3,000. I'm like, yes. He's
One of
like,
them is
holy
at least like 1.2, 1 point, depending on
dude,
because
the Pro Max is
the
like
Pro Max is
1500.
beefy.
It's like 15,
The Pro
1600
the Pro Max is beefy. Mine,
before tax.
I got the Pro and I got 256.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the
That dude,
price.
that's easily 1300, 14 maybe.
Yeah, it was beefy.
Yeah.
It
And
was
then
beefy.
add tax.
Beefy.
Yeah. So he's like,
But
holy
15
shit.
gigs
I'm
unlimited.
like, fuck. I'm like, did you?
Stop naming him.
I know, fuck. I'm like, did you at least get their numbers? And he's like, yeah, like I got their numbers. I'm like, sick. So I called them. I'm like, the guy answers the phone. I'm like, hello, calling from so and so. Did you happen to lose two Apple phones? He's like, oh my god. He's like, yes, like, did you find them? I'm like, yeah, like they're at our store. Like, please come pick them up.
Yeah.
We have them for you. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, like thank you so much. Within 5 minutes, he was there.
Man ran.
So me and my coworker, we dropped it off at the front, and I'm like, man, you do not want to be losing this stuff, especially here. And he's like, I know. He's like thank you so much. Like we were going, like we were so like we thought we lost it. Like we were like fucked. Like dude, thank you
Imagine
so
losing a
much,
phone before you even get the chance to use it.
dude. Again, I just see the monetary value. I'm like, imagine losing that much money.
Two types of
Like,
people. I'm
and
like,
you
I'm
had
at,
just picked it up. Like
yeah.
you had just picked it up that day, that hour.
No,
Like
I'd
you
cry.
had just found
I
it.
would cry.
Yeah, no. So
Like I would cry. Yeah, literally. Like you literally picked it up, went to the next store, and lost it.
yeah, literally. And I'm like,
No,
how,
that thing would be
dude?
gripped in my hand. Like I would never put it down.
Yeah. So we
Insane.
started walking away. He went his way. It was like a
Mhm.
little group of them. And as a joke, I'm like, man, don't offer no Starbucks. The fuck?
Like where's the
I
gift
was
card?
I was kidding.
You'd be like,
I
so
do
you're
not
not
need
gonna
to
give
be
me a phone?
compensated. I was joking. And then all of a sudden he comes back knocking on, oh no, sorry, he calls the store. He's like, man, like I just want to thank you again. Like, is there anything I can get you guys? Like please, like Starbucks. I'm like, dude, like no. Like
I actually have a grande.
I'll actually take a grande mocha frappuccino
Thank you.
with whipped cream. No, I'm like, dude, like do not worry about, no, like we're good.
That's
Like
so sweet
just
of him, though.
yeah. I'm like, do not lose that phone. And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, thank you again. I'm like, no
You're
problem.
like, the only thing you can do for me is gripping onto that phone.
It's just be better.
Just be better.
Okay,
Do
because
better.
broke man.
Because I was tempted. The little guy on my shoulder,
Lil E was like,
you almost had one phone. Lil E said, hey, let's
but
do
then
it.
Good E said, Good E, get it? He said,
Goody.
no,
He
not
said,
today.
Elias, let's think about it.
Let's think about it. And I thought about it.
And you did the good thing. Good karma. That's gonna be good karma, eh?
Same day, the same day, okay? The same fucking day, woman loses her like wallet, okay? In our store.
People.
Sure enough, I come by it, okay? What the fuck? God is testing me, dude. And
have you been
like,
doing things that are wrong lately, and God's putting you in a situation saying, let's see how he'll act.
he's trying to find out, is he a really good person?
Which
Does
one is it?
does he deserve a new phone? No, so lost her wallet. Picked it up, brought it to the office again. I did not look at what was inside, but it was heavy. So there was either a lot of change or a lot of cards or some shit. It was heavy though. Okay, I'm not making this up.
She got all pennies.
Shortly after comes, two girls. They're like, oh my god, like I lost my wallet. So someone calls it. I'm like, yeah, like I have a wallet here. So I brought it out to her, and she's like, thank you so much. She's like, oh my god, like I can't believe you found it. I'm like, yeah,
You need
like,
Starbucks.
No, these motherfuckers didn't offer shit.
She said thanks. Gotta go.
Nah, they were nice though. They were like, she thanked me like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was a crazy weird 48 hours.
Yeah. That was like one time at where I used to work. I almost named the goddamn store that doesn't deserve clout, but um that's like where I used to work.
Yeah.
This girl came in, was trying on clothes, whatever, and then she's ready to leave. Can't find her phone anywhere.
Oof.
Anywhere. And we're like, or she left, like she already left, and then she came back and was like, hey, I lost my phone. She's like, did you guys like see a phone? We're like, oh no, like we didn't. Like, did you leave it in a change room? But like we were busy, like people were going in change rooms. Like if
Oh, it could
somebody
have been
stole it,
snatched easily.
if somebody stole it, somebody stole it.
Yeah.
She's like, no, like I know I left it here. Like there's no other way. Like there's no other store. Like I know. And I'm at cash, and I'm like, I'm not getting involved with this because I don't care.
Oh, it wasn't to you.
No, it was to my
Got
coworker.
Got it.
But I was eavesdropping because
of course, it's a small store.
I'd be listening. You could hear somebody from the back.
Yeah.
If you're in the front, you can hear someone from the back.
Yeah.
So I'm like eavesdropping, whatever. And she's like, no, like I know it's here, this, and that. And we're like, okay, like, what's your phone number? Let's call it.
Smart.
It was in her bag. It was in the bottom. Elias?
No, the poor girl was probably so fucking embarrassed. Oh my god, I would have walked out like, y'all, I'm on crack. I'm sorry. I'm going to see it. I'm going to AA meeting right now.
It was in the she had like this like duffel bag, and it was in the bottom of the bag.
It almost would have been better if she was fucking holding it.
Right?
It almost would have been better. Which
Right?
motherfucker stole it? What? Ma'am, you're holding it.
And it was in her bag, and she was like, oh, okay, thank you. And left.
She said thank you?
We're like, babes.
She didn't apologize. No, there's no way she didn't apologize.
I don't remember if she apologized. She might have.
No.
I think I went to the back room because I was laughing. But
I would have fucking. Oh my god.
she was literally like, do you have cameras? Like, let's check your camera. We're like, babes, we don't got those. We don't have cameras.
Really? There were no cameras?
No, we had no cameras. That's why I got away with TikTok dances.
I was gonna say that makes sense.
Yeah, we did nothing at that store. We don't work there. We're not employed there anymore, so I feel like I can say that.
The amount of phones though that people lose, like genuinely, like just forget their phones.
Yeah, insane.
And then it's funny though when people call it, because I'm always answering them, like because we bring it to the office, whatever. It like at least 20 within 2 years. I'm not even bullshitting. Like a lot. It happens a lot.
Yeah, it happens a lot. The amount of things that people just lose in general in stores is insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Whenever people call it, they're just freaking out. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I pick up, like try and tell them like, yo, your phone that's
Yeah. Your phone.
I'm just slipping up today, bro.
Your phone is at my workplace.
Your phone's at my workplace. Wow. It's been a while.
You edit this episode since you need to crop stuff out.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
And they're like, I wasn't even there. I'm like, bitch, yes you were.
Clearly.
Don't do that.
It's like, no, I left it at this store. Well, somebody stole it and brought it.
Yeah.
All right.
This is not I'm being so serious when I say this. This is a real story. There was a woman who lost her phone. Who she didn't lose her phone. She put her phone down on one of our tables, and we know this. I know this because I've looked at the camera footage. Okay.
Yeah.
She put her phone on the table in the women's section, whatever. She went to go like try something on for some reason, but she left her phone. Like people are dumb in the first place. Another woman like
not you getting aggressive.
I know. Another woman peeped that, literally snatched it. Like she intentionally. Like she
Yo, people are cruel, eh?
Oh,
like people are evil.
Don't give a fuck. And then this woman like went back to the table after a little while and was like, where the fuck's my phone? And then she came and found me, hence the investigation. I found the footage. I saw that shit. I'm like,
you said,
ma'am, I'm like, ma'am, this lady stole your phone. And I told her like what she was wearing and shit because she had left her store. And she's like, I'm gonna go get that bitch. I'm like, oh. I said,
you want to come with me?
If I just aided in like murder or some shit, that's on me. So I was a little scared because I'm like, what is this woman gonna do?
The cause of a fight. You hear a fight happen in your mall. Security's like, lockdown. You're like,
so The best part about this story, Maya, it gets better, okay?
Oh my god.
So she run, like she guns it. She's like, thank you. Boom. Gone. Okay. Like, what the fuck?
She said,
Roadrunner? Like, where'd she go?
She said
Okay.
Usain Bolt and what about
She
it?
just left dust and like she was gone.
The cartoons where it's just her figure.
Literally, this was her. Beep beep. Okay, just fucking gone. All right.
I love Roadrunner.
Love that guy. So I want to say maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours later, okay? Woman comes back. The woman that lost her phone. I say, hey, because I was still there. I said, what are you doing here? You know?
She walked in like,
shouldn't you be somewhere fighting someone? You know? And she was like, she comes up to me, right? And she's like, thank you so much. Like, I got my phone. I was like, no way. Like, you were able to get it back. Like, I'm so happy. She's like, that bitch that stole it, I know where she lives. I said, what? She's like, I seen her at, and I'll cut it out. But she's like,
Yeah.
I've seen her at like, and I'm like, how did you even catch her? Like, what? She's like, so I took the bus, right? Went back home. I saw her walking in my area. I said, so then what? And then she was like, I went up to her. I said, can I have my phone back? I said, and she was like, oh, this is your phone? Oh, I thought, like, I just found it. Like, I wasn't sure. Like, I was trying to give it back. Like, I know, you know.
She said, no, babes, I saw you on camera.
And she's like, no, like, that's my phone. And she gave it back, no problem.
And she walks into your store like, hey. She said, where he be?
No,
I got it.
We were homies after that. Like, she was like, thank you, darling. Like, I was like,
love the darling.
Girl, don't do that.
That's it. She's so lucky for that, though.
Oh my god!
Like,
bro,
that's
she was
insane.
about to whoop some ass, Maya.
She said,
like, you don't understand.
It's about to go down.
Oh my god, dude.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm like, she chased someone on a bus.
She said,
that's like
the bus man. She said, stop the bus.
That's the most gangster shit ever. Okay.
I respect her wholeheartedly. Like that's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
She paid fair. Okay. to make life fair. Justice.
No, wait a minute.
Mic drop.
Boom. I'm about to get that tattooed. Hold on. She paid fair.
I paid fair.
To make life fair. Justice. Mic drop.
So in other news,
in other news.
Yo, I actually gotta show you something.
Yes.
So this is
I was
gifted this. It's okay. I was gifted this. One of my coworkers is she left. But we became really, really close and like good friends, and she felt the need to get me something. Don't know why,
sweet.
but yeah, it's very sweet. It's awesome, and I gotta share it with everyone.
That's super nice. Stop! Does that say the fawn bond? Okay, wait. How do I get one?
It says the fawn. I made a bet with her. I'm like, yo, as soon as, because I told her I'm gonna show it on the podcast, and I said the first thing Maya's gonna say is, "Oh, where's mine?" I'm not even bullshitting. She's a witness, guys. I swear to God, the girl who got me this, she's a witness. So,
babes, I thought we were friends. Actually, I have no idea.
No, but you're not ready. It gets better. Okay, I gotta put my microphone down for a sec.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's insane.
One more detail.
Stop. Okay. I'm gonna cry.
No, but read it.
That's so cute. It says 1 degree, 1 diploma, and 1 dummy.
Do you get it?
Yeah, because that's our bio.
Our bio is 2.
But it's 2 because it's 1.
Because I'm a dumb.
Bestie.
Bro, I almost cried.
Can I e-transfer you to get me one? How did you do that?
So there's actually a girl on Instagram that I think it's her friend.
I knew a girl. Yeah, I follow a girl that made my Starbucks cup, but I want one gifted.
Yo, I almost broke down. I was like,
oh, I just moved my whole desk. That's actually the nicest thing I've ever seen.
It's so sweet.
And the fact that she got the logo and the bio, no, that's sick.
I don't think she cares. I think I asked her. She doesn't care if I say her name. So thank you, Sam. It's a beautiful gift. I really appreciate it. Yes.
Sam, it's Maya. I know we didn't work together, babes, but
I want a cup.
What's your e-transfer? I would love a cup.
You know what she said? It was so funny too. She's like, I always see you with that dirty Tim Hortons cup. I'm like, this is my drinking cup, bro.
Like, you need to upgrade.
Everyone's coming at me. I'm not rich, okay?
Y'all don't front. You should see the he bought a whole PC.
Hang on, you hella legged.
I hella legged.
Yeah,
What's new? It's not a Fawn Bond episode unless I leg. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. Happens once a week.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Why is everyone coming at me like I'm poor? Okay.
No, don't be fooled. You should see his PC setup and how much he's dropped money on that.
And that's why I'm poor.
Yeah. You might be on something with that part.
Thank you.
Don't be fooled.
I might sell this.
No. Guys, let's talk about this. So I've been trying to get a PS5, okay? And
This has been rough.
it's just not like everyone and their mom. It gets me so frustrated because my PS4, she's not doing it.
She's on life support.
She's been alive since 2013. Okay,
It's only been 8 years.
2013. I'm pretty sure it's 2013.
Yeah,
Pretty
8 years
sure.
and she's gone.
She's gone.
Yeah.
2010 maybe. I don't know. My sister. Okay, the PS4 that I have used to be Tyson's. My sister bought it for Tyson as a present, as a gift, because she loved him. You know, it was like their first year of dating.
Because I love how you have to specify that.
She loves
I'm sure she does.
Yeah, they're having a baby.
They're having a baby. I hope they do.
3 weeks.
Are you excited? Holy
I'm
shit!
So excited.
November 24th.
17th.
I don't know what I was naming.
17th. She's considered full term now, so she can pop whenever.
Yes.
Terrifying. So I'm ready. Every time she calls me, I'm like, "Is it time?" And
Don't do that. Don't add stress to her.
No,
it's the worst thing you could do to a pregnant woman.
No, I never. But like the other day, she texted.
I know because I was pregnant apparently.
Yeah, Elias knows the
and I'm always stressed.
Anatomy. But I lost my train of thought.
No,
my sister.
Tyson. PS4.
But
love
pregnancy. The other day, she texted me because my mom was going to her place to like help her with something. Yeah. But I was working and I was like at a shoot. And she texted me, "Are you coming today?" And I opened it, and Elias, I kid you not, I read "Baby's coming today," and I said, "Guys, my sister's in labor. I gotta go." She was.
So you left the shoot?
No, I reread it.
Okay.
I reread it, but I did have a mini heart attack.
Well, can you imagine like you were driving and then you reread it, or like just before you started driving?
And I was like, "Oh, that says, are you coming today?"
You go back in, they're like, "Where's the baby?" And you're like, "Well,
I'm stupid.
It's coming soon."
That's what she meant. She said it's coming within the month. Yeah, no, but PS4. So she's like dead. Like
yours is on life support.
She's like we're about to pull the plug on life support. Like,
whoa,
that's how bad it is.
Is that bad?
That's how bad it is. We're gonna test her out tonight. Okay. And so Blue Light of Death. We all know her. We all hate her. Right?
It's funny because the Xbox is the red light of death.
Well. Both of them suck. My eye just twitched.
We don't like death.
We don't like death, you know?
Fuck that.
And
but you're rich. You could get another one.
I don't know what just came over me. Sorry. And yeah, so me and Elias had a whole eulogy.
That is true.
Of my PS4. And turns out I was pressing the wrong button the whole time, but that doesn't matter because she's still dead.
This bitch was pressing... No, bitch. Okay, this bitch was pressing the eject button.
I was. Because, hear me out. Online, it said, wait for the 2 beeps. And when I pressed the eject button, it went beep, beep. And I was like, that's a 2. Let's start it up. Maybe I don't deserve it, but I don't know. So anyways, she's struggling. So I'm in the works of trying to get a PS4. Elias and Jordan are trying to convince me to get a PC, but I just don't. I know myself, and I won't use the PC.
Whoa. Hang on a second. Whoa. That was before we laid out the pros and cons of you getting a PC.
True.
Thank you.
True.
Thank you. Be honest.
Elias's pro was Sims, and I almost did it.
Okay, you don't have to do that.
I almost did it. But no, so
my pro was Sims streaming. And
that's the other thing.
You know.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
But I'm such a console girl. Like I feel like I would get so much more out of getting the PS5. We also
established because you have other computers.
I have the Mac. I have my iPad. I have
it just doesn't
all
make
these
sense.
Things, right? Exactly.
It's not justifiable monetarily.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get me.
Yeah.
So I've been on the works of getting a PS4. If anyone wants to help me.
Wait, PS4, PS5.
PS5. If anyone wants to help me,
you were saying that the websites kept crashing, right?
Yes.
First of all, they're not in stock anywhere.
They're restocking. They've been restocking the past couple of weeks, in Canada and I think in the States too, because I
They're
follow
even
like
sold out in the States. Kind
yeah,
of makes sense because everything's coming from overseas.
you know.
Yeah.
But so I follow a shit ton of Twitter accounts, like restock Twitter accounts. I have their notifications on. That's how serious I am.
Right.
I have their notifications on, so every
So does
time
20,000 people.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So today, so I missed a Best Buy one the other day.
You think you would have got it?
No,
So yeah.
because it's so annoying. Because it says one account can get one PS5.
Right.
But
Right.
these fucking resellers have like 17 emails and purchase them all at one time just to resell them for $1,000. Like right now, if I really wanted to and I was really that desperate, it's like I could get one at Walmart or on Amazon, but it's $1,400.
No, that's fucking
Exactly,
stupid.
because
That's
these
fucking dumb.
resellers are dumb. These
Yeah.
resellers suck ass, and they buy
Should be
multiple from
illegal.
different accounts. That's what I'm saying. And all these websites are like, oh, one PS5 per account, but
Yeah.
these resellers have multiple accounts. Like, do they not register?
I also don't want to throw shade, but I'm throwing shade. Okay, there's
Throw
stores
it.
like EB Games, okay, and Walmart and Best Buy, okay. They're making people buy not like a bundle. They're making people buy like a
By
game and like a controller or some shit.
So yeah, so
That's
like
how fucking
today the
bad it
source.
is.
Yeah, so today the source, I got a notification. Bing bam, I'm like in there in less than a second, right? I'm in there. I added it to my cart.
Oh,
I click checkout. We're going. The site starts to lag. The site crashes.
if only you were faster.
Elias, don't even talk to me like that. I had it on my laptop and on my phone. Don't play. So the site's crashing.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. I was on this site in a millisecond. The tweet was tweeted 10 seconds ago. There's physically
That's fucked.
no way.
These
It
fucking drops are gonna
crashed.
start becoming like shoe raffle drops, you know?
Bro, it's so hard. So I didn't get one, in case anyone's wondering.
I mean, I think we got
But
that.
I don't think today from the source, I don't think anyone got one because I was looking at tweets and everyone was like, well, the site crashed, this and that. And then like a restock account was like, they took it off the site. Keep like looking to see if they repost it or something. I'm out here calling, man. I called
the source.
I called the source. I called Best Buy today.
Yeah.
So I called like
When
the
you called
regular.
a specific location, or you
So
called...
I called the like whatever the customer service line,
right?
And they were like, I'm like, I need you to check for me because people were also saying I just walked into a Best Buy and they had them there and they sold me one, and I was like,
Damn.
So I
maybe it's one
called-
of those where they're not putting them on
exact-
hold,
right.
or like they're not
Right.
shipping. I don't know.
And I was like, how do I like? I'm like messaging. I'm like
How do I get
calling.
one?
I'm like, listen, guys, what do I have to do? I called the customer service, whatever, and they were like, okay, let me check for you, and they were like, okay, call. I said Weston, but they went to I guess he heard Woodbridge. I don't know. I said, listen, I'll drive to fucking Barrie if I have to.
Oh no, there's one at Weston. There is one at Weston and Woodbridge. Sorry, Weston in Woodbridge.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what he felt because there's one right here. But anyways, I called. I called 20 times.
No answer.
No answer. I was like, the line
It's a
is
little
not
unprofesh.
very unprofessional.
Unless everyone else was calling, you know.
And then I called the one by me. Nothing.
No answer.
No answer.
That's one of my pet peeves. Like,
and I'm
you're
like,
a fucking business.
Who do we have to fight?
Why aren't you answering?
Who do I have to fight? Like, who do I genuinely have to fight? Like, I'm so serious. Like, literally, my friend Caden. I'm saying his name. I don't care. He probably doesn't care. He's like, okay, I'm going to Von Mills because he lives like right across from Von Mills, whatever. He's like, going to Von Mills. I'm going to check EB Games and Toys R Us because Toys R Us sells them also.
Oh.
He's like, I'm going to check for you.
There's also a source there, but I feel like they wouldn't get.
Don't even talk to me about the source. Because the way that website crashed today, maybe
it's the source of your madness.
I literally almost fell down the stairs the way I ran. Like, I was so excited. I was like, Mom, it's time. She was checking her laptop.
Why the fuck would you jinx it? You gotta act like it's not happening.
Don't make
you haven't
me feel
figured this out yet.
No, because that's what I would do for my university courses, and I always got everything I wanted. So I thought it would be the same energy.
Damn, every time I thought I failed something, I passed it with
no,
a
not
good
that.
mark.
Not failing and passing. I'm saying like when we had to do course selection because you know how that was the Hunger Games.
Yo,
yeah.
The first 2 years were fine for me, and then my luck just went downhill. I don't know why.
It's because the first 2 years we didn't specialize, so it was like easy.
That's probably why.
Yeah, but like no, wholeheartedly, our course selection was
I forgot about
disgusting.
that.
It was terrifying. I couldn't sleep the night before for
Yeah,
my
no.
course selections because I
Fuck
was like,
that.
if I don't get what I want, I'm gonna be pissed.
I hate people.
I hate people too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so still I'm in the works for a PS5 because I want a game. All I want to do is game. All I want to do is be like, hey guys, let's game tonight. But guess what?
Hear me
I
out.
can't because I have to safe reset my freaking PS4 17 times. I don't even know if COD is downloaded.
I'm gonna tell you something. Maybe you gotta hear it.
I know.
Maybe it's a sign that you
To get a PC.
Yeah.
Are you paying for it?
I will help you emotionally make the purchase.
Set it up.
I will press checkout for you.
He's like, no, I can't. Like, fuck, maybe. Honestly,
No,
it's not worth it to me.
yeah, no.
Me with my new freaking keyboard over here, though.
I'll just
floaty.
keep like being toxic,
yeah,
and just keep saying Sims or something like that,
and
then maybe one day,
everything.
yeah, maybe you'll just have a dream like
me gets a PS5 and then still gets a PC because I literally can't control myself.
Don't say that, because then I won't be your friend.
No, I won't. But I'm trying to get the PS5, and it's just so hard, and I'm tired of it. So, yeah. Someone was like, oh, I have the PS5, but I'm trying to get it for, like, my son. I'm like, why can't your son just use yours?
Yeah, then there's those people.
Why can't your son just, excuse me, sir?
Yeah, like
I don't know. His name was, like, Gerald.
I have the new Xbox, but I'm also, like, just trying to get another one for my son and then another one for my daughter. And, hang on a second.
And it's like, please.
Why you need 3?
And then so I called the Source today.
Yeah.
Was it the Source? Or was it EB Games?
I
called one of them. Mm-hmm. Or I made my mom call because I was calling freaking thing on my phone 17 times, and I was like, one of us are gonna get through.
Gotta tag team this.
I said one of us are getting through, and I don't know who it is. So she calls. She's like, "Hi, I've been trying to get a PS5 for my daughter. Like this and that." Da, da, da. He's like, "Oh no, we're out of stock." He's like, "I don't know why that Twitter account." And I said,
"I'm all ears."
He's like, I don't know why that Twitter account tweeted that we have some in stock because we don't. Like, it's not a verified account. And what's funny is because I saw that Twitter account and they tweeted the phone number, and I said, let me call real quick. I said, but how do you know I came from a Twitter account? You didn't have to say that, calling me out.
That's suspicious.
Suspicious.
How?
Right?
He's clearly gotten other calls. Okay.
For sure. Because under that tweet, people were like, I called and they don't have it.
Also,
and they're not doing wait.
Inside tea. Okay.
Give me the tea.
What these workers are doing is maybe they're stashing some on the side or telling customers that they're not selling them.
I heard that they're telling customers over the phone that they don't have any. I'm going to walk my ass into Best Buy tomorrow by my house, and I was going to say,
go for a drive. Go look.
And I'm going to say, so who has it?
What shelf?
Who has it? Show me the PS5.
And then they're going to be like, that will be $1,400. And you're like, have a good day.
Have a good day. Oh, is that the reseller? Yeah, okay, gotta go.
Fuck that.
Because honestly, all I need is the digital one. Because a lot of people want the one that has the disc because they have games that they like bought previously.
You don't care about that.
I don't care because all the games I play are like
you're not a collector.
That I've downloaded.
People that are going crazy for them are typically the collectors.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of people were like, because even the Source today only dropped the digital. So I was like, this is perfect. Because a lot of people were like, oh, I'm waiting for the disc. And I was like, this is perfect. I'm going to get this, guys. The fucking site crossed.
I have faith. Okay,
I'm gonna get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
You will pay fair to make life fair.
Period.
Maya.
Period.
Where can they find you?
You guys can find me. I don't know why I just hit myself, but you guys can find me at Maya Moulton with 2 N's on Instagram and TikTok, and just Maya Moulton with 1 N on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Where can they find you?
Everybody can find me at Elias Aito on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
Justy on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which will be changing to Elias Aito as well.
When are you posting?
Soon. Believe that.
Believe it.
Believe that.
What are you posting next? What's your next video?
Something's in the works, and I am not bullshitting.
Really?
Actually.
Still waiting for our.
But I have like a setup to do, so like there's some work to be done.
I'm waiting for our gaming videos to go up.
Where can they find us?
Interesting. Jordan's gonna fight you.
He doesn't even listen anymore.
He definitely does.
He definitely does.
He's gonna say, "Yeah, yeah, bet."
Jordan, I love you. Hang on.
Yeah.
Did we address the fact that he listened to our voicemail on the podcast?
He did.
Did
Guys,
we
he
address
listened to
this?
So Jordan, that episode where we left Jordan a voicemail, he texted us and said, "What is going on here?"
He was very concerned.
He listened. He was very like shook, but he did listen to it, and
But he also never answered the question.
He didn't. He did not answer, and I'm pretty sure we're still not on his favorites. So there is that on that.
Right.
Jordan, you're fake. You
What
guys
she
can
said.
find us at the Fawn Bond on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. We try to post every Thursdays, but life happens, so sometimes that's not the case. But we're gonna get better.
There's no way you said we try. That's the most accurate thing ever. Can we change that? We try to post everything.
We try to post.
I think we should roll with that.
No, that's like our new thing. Like we try to post every Thursdays, but when we post is when we post.
Well, we are regular people who have regular jobs.
Exactly. Let's talk about that quickly. We are two people that work full-time jobs, and
we're just regular people.
This is just us like having a little fun side gig. So sometimes life gets a little hectic. We're regular people doing regular things.
Yeah, we're rolling with that.
Getting naked. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a whore. Regular people doing regular things. So sometimes we always want to post on Thursdays, but sometimes life happens and we don't.
So just ghost for 2 weeks.
Listen, the last couple of months have been a little hard. Okay?
We're gonna be like that woman that's fucking traveling fucking through cities to go find our fucking motivation again. Okay?
Please. Mercury retrograde happened and it just knocked my shit. I don't know about you,
get out of here.
Okay, you don't believe.
Actually, my shit was just tested. That was my retrograde, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
That is a part of it.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
The episode's done. I'm just getting distracted.
Where can they find us?
You guys can find us.
I think you know. No, I think they said it. You said it.
Who's they?
You.
Yeah.
Today.
The Fawn Bond every Thursdays. At least we try to. My mic is twisted.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you find a PS5 for please let us know.
I will kiss you on your forehead. I'm so serious. I'll kiss you on your forehead. I don't know.
Why on your forehead?
Because I'll kiss you on your forehead.
I guess it's not like as intimate as on the lips.
I'm not going to kiss it. I'm taken.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to kiss people on the forehead if they get me
a forehead. It's like, you have been holified.
You know?
You are now going to
I'm going to smack your ass. I don't know. Find me a PS5.
I mean, shit, you got a fat ass. Oh,
listen. If you get me a PS5, I'm going to smack your ass.
Even if it's not fat.
If you see me smacking someone else, it's because they got me a PS5 and nothing more.
But why?
He's like, babe, what the fuck? I'm like, listen.
PS5. Like, he's like, you don't even smack my ass. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. Love you. XOXO, Gossip Girl.
Fucking hell.
Why was your finger so long?
Don't look at it.